We will start Q&A now.
Since you were going to make newsletters with alumni and peer members, and you said you would ask us Filipino Americans, what about those members who are not Filipino? How would you make them, give them a
Spotlight.
yes?
So I was thinking, in addition to that, I had other kind of like creative kind of like thingies for FASA. So for those like who feel, because I'm not Filipino as well, but then I can connect to like many of the things that you said in your speech. So basically, I also have like birthday month kind of thing where I would like to have like a list of people's birthday, and now you might get a little some gift basket. But it's just to recognize like it's just basically to like recognize people that are in the club, just to make them feel like, you know, accepted and welcomed into the group.
One question for John. So you said that you wanted to present the family we have to the members, non-members, community. So how would you go about doing this, or what would you do differently that's already been done?
So being part of Historian, obviously, you want to be also familiar with a camera. And I've worked with a camera for almost 3 years now, and I think that with my knowledge and skills, I can show this community through the mediums such as pictures or videos. And you asked about what I would do differently. I think that you know, I think Lauren did a really great job. In my speech, I said that a historian, you should be able to do more than what typically defines a historian. And I think Lauren does a great job of it. Not only does she does her job, but she's not confined within her job. She also a huge part of SEAL. She's also gives off ideas through through officer meetings, and I think I have a lot. I learned a lot from her, and that's hopefully that's what I would want to keep on doing.
All right, this is quite, I think it's great that you guys gave us a dictionary definition of what history is. However, I still can't, I don't even know why you guys are running. I don't think I really heard that. And as far as the history of this organization, are you guys aware how long this organization been running?
No.
And you're running for historian.
Right.
And
Right. It's during FASA conference, it is evident that I do not know a lot of things, but it is something that I am speaking for everyone here, that it could be something that we could, as an organization, it could be something we can improve on. It's something we can learn more about, and yeah, I think we really need to know more of our history, and I think it's something that we should definitely integrate in our FASA events, or just in general.
I mean, does anybody in this room knows what went on in the 50s, or the 40s, or the 30s, or the 20s? Don't you guys have a Facebook account that has like all these things? Why aren't those being bridged? Because we have this gap right now. It seems like the only thing that exists is you guys. What happened to the 90s? What happened to the 80s? What happened? Where are these pictures? I mean, you guys are all these photographers. I mean, Lord, I mean, you're doing such a great job. What? I ain't seen no 50s pictures, no 30s pictures. That's history, man. You know, you just didn't organically just came out of the ground. You know, this was built by the pioneers.
Right. Of course.
And we started in 1917. how you guys gonna address that issue?
So just building upon what Third just stated, this organization has gone through a lot throughout the years, and there's a lot of history. So if you had a strategy of figuring out that history and spreading that history and knowledge to the members, what would that strategy be to find that information of the history of this organization?
I think by using the mini newsletter and the interviews that I have with the alumni would help take that step forward into learning about the history and sharing it on. Because one thing that that I've been part of this club is that I haven't known any alumni because it's my freshman year and it's my first time in FASA. So I think stepping up and just knowing and acknowledging the alumni that I've been through the history and the older generations of FASA's family will help answer some of those questions.
Can you repeat the question? I forgot what she was.
So this organization, as Third was saying, has gone through a lot, and he's brought up some examples. So a lot of new members are going to come into this organization and not know what the history has gone through. So what's your strategy, or what's your game plan to find that history, and then spread the word to the members?
Okay, so maybe this would be kind of far-fetched, but maybe holding because our current generation, we're very associated with social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is a very big thing in our lives. So maybe we would hold weekly fun facts or something like that of the history, and then we would create an event somewhere during multiple events during the year of maybe like a Jeopardy or quizzes or something, and then and then in the end we would have prizes, stuff like that, just like a fun event, and but at the same time learning about our history.
That concludes our questions. Thank you.
Just a reminder, if you have any questions that you didn't ask during the Q&A, there is also an after-ish